They do, they do they do? Yeah. I said to my husband I was going to record a video, and he said, I'm going to go out and do yard work, but I promise I won't start mowing by the house. That is him mowing by the house. Do I look creamy? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully I am able to use the noise reduction software to get the bulk of the sound of my husband mowing out of the background. I apologize. It's been kind of crazy, and I wanted to do this like wear test today, and this is the only time I have to sit down and record this video, so here we are, right? It is what it is. Anyway, today I am doing another in my series that I call Spoonie Certified, where I test out products to see if, number one, they actually work, and number two, if they're okay on my incredibly sensitive immunocompromised skin. Now, I have been wearing for a very, very long time, and I'll cut a picture in, it's the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. I have probably been wearing this foundation or BB cream for 3 years now, and I went to reorder because I've got a little less than half left in my bottle. They no longer make my shade. Super not happy about that. So I am on the hunt for a new foundation, and I am very particular when it comes to foundations. I don't like matte coverage. I don't like heavy coverage, right? I have very sensitive skin, and I'm also incredibly pale, which makes it difficult for me to find something that's going to look natural on my skin. 9 times out of 10, stuff is just too dark, and I am not one of those people who thinks changing the color of your skin with your foundation is pretty. I know some people like to go a little bit darker or a little bit warmer or fill in the blank, right? And that's fine for them. But I was sort of raised to believe that however you look in your more natural state is more beautiful. And I really do believe that. So I want something that's like my skin, but just like a tiny bit better, if that makes sense. And I also want something that's got high SPF in it, because even though I wear sunscreen every single day, I still want that additional layer of coverage. And I don't know if you can see this redness. I am using a new serum that I'm also doing for a review, but that's like a month-long thing. It's fine. Anyway, I did not have enough sunscreen on yesterday, and I picked up some redness in my skin, which I don't like. Okay, so before I jump into the review, I just want to say really quick, I would love it if you would take a moment and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, please. I am having a contest for the first 100 subscribers on my channel. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and leave a comment in the comment box down below. Once you've done so, when we hit 100, I will do a random drawing and give away a box of Spoonie certified makeup and skincare stuff. So why wouldn't you want to subscribe? I mean, free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? Okay. So today I'm going to be reviewing the IT CC cream, since I am looking for a new foundation. And I did some research, and this one kind of kept popping up in recommended for sensitive skin. And what I did was I went into Sephora and got a sample. Now I will say I'm not 100% on this sample, because what the clerk gave me is the fairest of the fairest, which I am very, very fair. But I don't know. I'm not 100% that this is going to be fair enough. It was hilarious, because when I came in and told her what I wanted, she was super sweet. And she took one look at me and she was like, well, we're going to have to go as pale as possible. And then she looked horrified. She was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by that. And I was like, no, I know. I'm incredibly white. It's okay. All right. So The reason why I was interested in this is that not only did it come up as recommended for people with sensitive skin, but supposedly it was developed with a plastic surgeon, and it has 50 plus SPF in it, which is good. I need sunscreen, right? It has a little bit of a color corrector, hydrating, anti-aging serum, a poreless finish, and it's supposed to be moisturizing. It's got collagen, vitamin B, peptides, antioxidants, and hyaluronic acid, which yay for hyaluronic acid. Now, my other concern, aside from this not being pale enough, is that this is a fuller coverage, and I really don't like super full coverage. So I'm not certain how I'm gonna feel about the finish of this. But I'm gonna put it on, and we're gonna wear it today, and we're just gonna see how we do. So here we go. And grab a mirror, because even though I have like another mirror here, I just feel like I can't see. So look at this tiny little container. Here's hoping that this is enough to cover the entirety of my face. I hate having to look for a new foundation. Like, see, even Hugo's irritated. I'm so, ugh. Okay, there is a little bit of a smell, but it's like herbaceous. Hugo, it's okay. Oh yeah, see, this is kind of, Hugo, we're good. He knows that my husband is outside doing yard work, and he thinks the lawnmower is coming to kill us, so I can't really like blame him too much. Right off the bat, I'm gonna say, can you see how yellow this is? Like yellow. Really, it feels really yellow to me. Now, I don't know if it's just because I'm used to wearing, like, I almost feel like the coolest tone in this, and I need to look on their website, it doesn't have, it's got warm, like it's looking like it's got warm undertones to it. Like the fairest color that they have, it looks like it has warm undertones to it on my skin. I don't know. I will say, like, I mean, I barely took like any out of the thing. So this, when they say full coverage, they're not kidding. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to shear this out at all, because it feels like it's like really heavy. Okay, so first impressions, just putting it on. Number one, there were a couple places where it went on kind of almost like cakey. And I did my usual skincare routine. So I moisturized and put on sunscreen like right before I did this. Number two, it's too yellow. I'm just gonna, let's look. I don't know if you can see it. I feel like Raw Beauty Christie when she's like, am I orange? I feel orange.
Am I orange? Yes. Why? Why am I orange? All right. And no orange. Oh no, I'm so orange.
Yeah. Okay. So looking at their site, the palest color has a yellow undertone, and the second palest color has a pink undertone. And I think I need the one with the pink undertone. So we've not even worn it all day, and I'm just gonna say right out of the gate, the color is not right. But that doesn't really mean that it's not a good product. It just means it's the wrong color for my skin. So yeah, it is very, I'm gonna zoom you guys in here. 1 second. I don't know if you can see. I almost feel like it's created texture on my face. Hold on, my husband is coming back inside. I think, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being super harsh on it because let me look at it from a distance. I think I'm struggling a little bit just because like I feel like the color is so yellow, which I don't even know if it's showing in the monitor. Let me turn the lights down. Yeah, I still don't feel like it. I mean, look how yellow I look right here. And then look here. See how purpley my skin is here? Because I'm super cool undertones. I'm super cool. I'm really not. Such a dork. Okay, my husband's coming in. 1 second. Let's ask him. Let's see what he says. Hey, baby. All right, I want to get your opinion on something. I am testing out a new foundation. Do you think it looks yellow? Like yellower. Not like yellow, but like yellower than my...
Right here?
Uh-huh.
I think so. The only place that I can see it might be right here.
Okay, and what do you see on my... He's pointing right here. What do you see right here?
If you're looking for yellow, I can see yellow just slightly right there, but
Like right in here?
to the side a little bit.
Right there. Okay. And that might be the way the lights are hitting me. Okay, so like if I turn...
I might see it like right here by your cheekbone too.
So I think what you're seeing is like... Yeah. I like... When I look in the monitor, it looks really yellow right here to me. Okay, thank you.
I hope it helped.
Yeah, I wanted another opinion.
Otherwise, you look creamy.
Okay, so from a distance, I look creamy. That's good to know. Do I look creamy? Never a word I would have thought to apply to my skin. Okay, we're gonna wear this all day today, see how it does. I mean, I think since I don't like the color, I'm just gonna base like how it does over time today. I'll do some check-ins on my phone and some final thoughts tonight, and we'll see where we're at. All right, I will be back. Okay, so just real quick, I was putting on my concealer. I mean, number one, clearly the wrong color. But number two, and I'm gonna see if I can get this in focus for you guys. I don't know if you can see, I switched blending tools to put on my concealer. Do you see the yellow spots on this? That's where the foundation lifted back off as I was putting the concealer on my face. You can kind of see the difference between like the real pale parts and the yellow parts. So it lifted off like a little on my forehead, nose, a little off of my chin. And I waited probably like a good 5-10 minutes because I was having a conversation with my husband before I started concealing. Doesn't bode well. Just like transferring right out of the gate. I guess we'll see. Hey guys, this is check-in number one. I mean, I guess I sort of checked in like as soon as I started putting on my concealer, but this is check-in number one. I finished doing my makeup, shot another video using the Sugar Pill Glint Gold Lipstick. So it's been about 3 hours since I put this on. So here's what I'm noticing. It's oddly too much coverage and not enough at the same time. I mean, I don't want you to like bring you in super close to my forehead, but I was looking at it in the mirror and I see almost like forehead texture, and my skin isn't really super textured. It's normally pretty smooth. I don't know if it's because it's supposed to be more full coverage, and because I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm in the bedroom. The lighting is like not the best. Can you guys see kind of what I'm talking about? It's like, the other thing is that, and you guys know I don't set my face. I try to avoid using a powder just in general, for a variety of reasons. But the places where I don't have, like, where I didn't put like blush, highlighter, that kind of thing, it still kind of feels tacky, which is weird too. I mean, I don't want to like, I'm hesitant to like really rub it with my hand to see if I can get it to transfer back out, because my brother's in town. He and his husband flew in because it's my birthday next week, and they came in to surprise me for my birthday. So we're going out in a little bit. So I really don't want my foundation. I had to pick today, right? To test a foundation. But I am kind of curious. And I did put setting spray on. Even with the setting spray, I still feel like in certain places it's a little tacky. I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll see. I'll check in again in a bit. I'm doing a wear test today. And I am less than 5 hours in. And I kind of feel like I've already made up my mind. I feel like I kind of made up my mind before I even shut off the camera the first time, which I don't think is very fair. I'm really struggling, like, where the line of, like, have I poisoned the well? Because I had kind of an initial bad first impression, versus it's just not good, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm going to go see, my brother and his husband flew in today to surprise me because my birthday is next week. I think I'm going to quiz my brother because he has an opinion on everything. I'm going to ask my brother what he thinks. I've already asked my husband. I just don't know, like, and where that line is. Hey guys, so last check-in, I was going to get out my big camera. I actually thought like I was going to sit down in my recording space and do all the things, but it's actually a lot later than I anticipated. We spent more time with my brother and my brother-in-law than I thought we would, just for the evening, and I'm tired, clearly. I think it shows. It is like 11:30 and I need to go wash this stuff off my face. Yeah. Oh, look, my hair is like crazy again. So there is definite, like, I feel like discoloration spots on this, and the consensus seems to be that it looks cakey in places to people. Yeah. Not to mention, the longer the day went on, the more I can feel it on my skin. And my Misha, it's like I don't feel it once it's on. Like it's so light that I just don't feel it. And I know myself, I know it's gonna bother me. Like I'm gonna like want to itch, right? So I feel like, for this supposedly having such great coverage, I feel like the coverage is kind of cakey. I don't think it's just a color. Like I worried a lot. I put a thing on Insta stories. I wasn't specific about this video, but I said that I was worried that the fact that the color was wrong maybe poisoned the well a little bit for me. But I feel like cakey is cakey regardless of the color. So, and the fact that I can really just feel it on my skin. Yeah, I'm gonna say that the It Cosmetics CC cream, I'm gonna have to give it a no. I'm gonna say a not Spoonie certified, because aside from it being like kind of cakey and patchy, I really feel it on my skin.
And for a product that's supposed to be for people with like skin concerns and sensitive skin, that worries me, because 9 times out of 10, when I feel a product on my skin, that's like the first sign of that's the first sign of irritation. Like 2-3 times of wearing it, right, I wind up irritated. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna give it a no. Back to the drawing board, I guess. If you guys have some like lightweight BB CC creams that you really like that work for you, maybe leave it in the comment box down below, because I am looking. All right. I hope you guys are happy, healthy, and well rested, and are remembering that self-care is the most important form of care. I love you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.